Hello everyone, this is Jessica. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do the Odens Eye unboxing. I ordered it and I have been patient and I haven't opened it. That's why you see my bare face, so that we can see what goodies I can use for my look today. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so yes, today we are doing the Odens Eye. I went ahead and I ordered this. I had never gone any type of a mystery box before. And if you see Luna jumping around, this is nicely packaged. Okay, and we're back. That was it was very nicely packaged. So from the Odens Eye, they had a couple of things. They had these three big palettes. I am not opening two of these because I already have them and I will be passing them out to my sister. So the first one, it's the Hey Reindeer palette, which I believe was a Christmas palette this year. And it looks something like this. Wait. You guys. Very pretty color story. And then the other palette in here is the Mighty Monster palette with Annette Obrested. I believe it's a collaboration. And I had purchased it previously. And that one looks something like this. Very pretty color story. And then it came with 3 single. I am not taking them out because I think I might have them, so I need to double check. It is this matte purple. And then we have this shimmery green. And then another lighter green. Came with a magnetic palette, which we appreciate. So that was in here. Also came with a blush, and it's the Solomon Sunlight Love Blusher in Pink Bloom. Ooh, this is pretty. Look at that. Can you guys see it? It's a very, very, very beautiful color. And I have been eyeing these, and I'm like, Jessica, you don't need another blush. You don't need and then we have a highlighter. This one is the Luminous Highlighter Subtle Radiance. Looks like this. Not bad. Right, so pretty. And then it also came with Shine Lip Gloss, Spring Dragon. I hadn't got, this is Shine and Buttercup. And this is Earth's Wood and Fancy Face. Their lip glosses in Endurance and Buttercup. I hadn't gotten any of them. The only lip accessories I have are the ones that I got with the Morgan Turner release that happened recently. Okay, so this is a very nice, it's a very nice color. This is Endurance, which is a brownish. Oh, I like this one. And Buttercup is very much so like a pink. So let me see it this way. So this is Endurance is the Buttercup. Where are you, Buttercup? This is Buttercup. And then this is Endurance. They're very nice. Ooh, appreciate it. Perfect. So now I'm gonna Well, I'm gonna put a little bit of lip gloss. Like I said, still recovering. My voice is coming back, and I feel better. Right now, I'm putting on the Clarins lip oil. It's a dark one, and I've been going through it. I wouldn't purchase these again. I was actually going to get the 10th anniversary one, but one, I have a lot. But they're very, I like the actual lip oil, but it looks very, like, I don't think I've used it enough, and I'm already like more than halfway through. So I'm like, for that price range, I can put something else, you know? Right now, I am still applying the Merit Primer Moisturizer, and I have mentioned before, I am going to miss it once it's gone, because I think March and April, that's all I've used. So I'm going to see what they bring in. It's more like a moisturizer than like an actual real primer. That's why you see me bringing it down my neck. It feels very much so like a moisturizer. So let me give it a little bit of time for that to kind of settle in a little bit. I will be using the Charlotte Tilbury, the Beautiful Skin Foundation. I'm trying to use, like, I think this is one of the oldest ones I have. So I'm trying to use my stuff, and this is one of the ones that I wanted to get. The box, we'll talk about it as I go. If you hear Luna, I threw her out of my room because she was being a nuisance. I put the little divider behind me, and I think I showed previously that I bought I think in my life that I bought those little decorative little sun, you know, flowers. First thing she does, she jumps up there, she starts biting them. My other cats could care less. She's investigating everything. I really like this foundation. Yesterday, believe it or not, I put on the Merit foundation stick, and I felt a little bit like my oils came through a lot more. So now I know which ones are starting to react already. It's getting a little bit humid here in South Texas, and my makeup needs to adjust accordingly. I'm gonna put a little bit more on the sponge. I'm telling you. So with this box, I heard about it and I wanted one because I had not gotten one, and I think I thought about it once I had purchased it, but I'm like, they're probably gonna send palettes that have been recent, and especially if you have bought from them and, you know, up to date, let's say, I don't think it's a good buy, because I think if I'm not mistaken, I'll put it on the screen, I either paid $45 or $65. I don't remember which, or $49. I'll add it to give you guys an accurate amount. I did get if I had never purchased anything from them, I was a first time purchaser from Odens, it is a very nice overall mystery box. But for me, I have the only things that I did not have, I'm pretty sure I have those singles, are the blusher, the highlight, the 2 lip glosses, and then I got an extra magnetic palette. because the actual, I guess the big thing in the palette, the 2 palettes, I already have them. And it's good because I can give them to my sister, but just saying. I am using the Lawless Conceal the Deal. And I'm using little different stands when I record, and so I think that this light is just brighter than the one that I'm used to. I like the tapping. It's like a facial massage. And I do put it all over my eyes. I don't all the time put a shimmering primer or an eye primer. I do have one today just in case I need it. So I've always just done the. Okay. So I guess I'll use the Givenchy press powder. I've actually been really enjoying it. I already put in a big dent in it. I do see the brightness. I do, but I do realize that like I'm sticking to this side that has like the little banana-ish color, the yellowish color. Well, like makes sense since my all-time favorite under eye press powder is the NYX banana one, HD powder from NYX. I always kind of try to set my concealer with okay. Of course, everybody knows I am going to finish this and I am so excited for it. The Casa is Breezy. I've really been liking it. I did repurchase like an actual big size. I know that this ones, they go bad quicker, so I've been trying to. And I do have to powder myself down, especially like if it's a foundation, like not a matte foundation, but like a foundation like the Target Tilbury that's a little bit more luminous. I definitely have to powder myself, otherwise I'll be a disco ball. So my progress. For bronzer, what did I bring? It's in Soft Matte, the Jumbo. I really enjoyed this. And I was watching in my most recent Shop My Stash, I have the Tarte, the Park Avenue Princess, and I have to continue to use it because I don't know if maybe it's just a tad bit lighter for me. Like it felt almost more like it was just a powder. I mean, I'm not a big bronzer. I just started using bronzer, but okay. Oh, so we're gonna, I usually always, do my full face, so we're gonna try this Pink Blossom, the blusher. I've never tried any blushers from them. It looks matte. Ooh, it's pretty. The mauve, I like it. Yes, very nice. And then I have for highlight, we're gonna go in with Subtle Radiance. This one looks like, it has like a turn. Let's see. Luminous. Ooh. Okay. Alrighty. Is that well, now I'm gonna be even. I don't think you can see the little chunkies of like the shine, the glitter. Don't get me wrong, I like the shine. But this is yeah, it's a little bit chunkier than I would want it, but I'll see what I think about it. Now, palettes. What do I want to do? Let me do. I'm going to go into, just because I always like to put CVTS, this one from the Annette palette, all over my eyes. I appreciate the little mirror. Using a cinch brush, number E03. I don't know what color I want to do. This is pretty much like, I guess, the lightest. I'm looking at the other side. I wore brown yesterday, so I should do color. I have this holly on the reindeer palette. It's a little bit more muted bluish. Oh, condensation. Oh, nice pigment. Did I almost just cover the top piece? I did. Like I said, I use the bottom just as a almost like a pigment base. That looks very pretty. And I'm just tapping. I'm not really. They are a little. This is Simply Posh. Doesn't have a number brush. I'm gonna put a little bit of the Oceanic from the Annette. See, there's a color change. Okay. A little bit on the bottom. The lid. We're going with the flow here. On the outer lid. And I feel like I have to pack it in. This one is from, this brush is from Sigma, and I'm gonna use the cider. It's a very, very light blue from right now. That definitely brightened it up. Let me bring Ivy from the reindeer palette under my eye. They're all in the blue family. I feel like I need a little bit. Should I put that one? This one is just a little bit smaller from Cinch. This is a EO5. And I'm gonna go into Ivy because it is a little bit deeper. I just added it here in the little corner. How did I end up with a blue look? Okay, what colors do I want to put on my eyes? Oh, what I'm going to do. Adding a little bit of the pigment primer. This one that I'm using right now is from Deborah Cosmetics, and I'm going into Glow Vortex from the Annette palette. Just in the corner. Then I said that I was going to, then I'm going to go into Serpent Scales from the Annette palette. Okay, I'm using my finger, guys. I'm trying to be fancy, but and then let me see if I can get that Christmas a little bit. It turned out a little bit too goldish. Okay, not too bad. I did have a little. Well, I mean, I'm using applying it. I'm applying it with my fingers, so I have a little fallout. Excuse me. I just like to play with makeup. Every day that I'm watching some amazing ladies on YouTube. I learned some little tips and tricks on how to do it better, and I try to do it better myself. And a little bit of ivy. Just to see it. I think the inner kind of messed me up. It's too like goldish for me. But I mean, it's called Glow Vortex, so what do I expect? Okay, here we go again. A little bit on the lid. Trying to get a little bit closer so you guys can see better. So that's not my preference. I need to do it like I did the other one. So I did Vortex Gold. Where's the little brush? Here it is. And then I'm gonna add a little bit like Christmas. Nice. I got my nails shorter this time around. It's so much easier to apply eyeshadow. I'm not poking myself. And then I'm going into Presents from the Reindeer palette. Look a little bit more to the top. Come back and get that. I don't know, I just like the way that it blends with my fingers, but I don't appreciate the fact that it can't be as accurate as I would prefer. A little bit of ivy. Oh, after I fix the ivy on the side. I know one of my friends, many friends on YouTube, Miss Tiffany, she has, I've seen a lot of people, they have this like, what is it, like eyeliners, but they're like, they're wet, or you get them wet, and they draw very intricate little lines. I don't know how to do that yet. I'm still trying to learn how to properly do like an eyeliner. But I do see that I need to probably go a little bit higher up here. Then back with the sage over ivy. protector any look I like to kind of help take out any small fallout. It's only been a couple of times that I've had to take completely like all my under, but I didn't realize that I was gonna end up using blue. Now I have those nice little under eye protectors. The blusher is really nice. I think the blusher is like stole my heart. And the highlight, no. It's a little bit too chunky for me, to be honest. Then it just so happened that I ended up bringing this Vice Art blue eyeliner. So that is why it fixed me out a little bit. Thanks, Jes Loni. My eyebrows. Back to the Anastasia, because I usually stick to one. I don't have a lot of like eyebrows stuff. I mean, I do. I have pencils, but I'm not a big alternator. Since I'm very weird about the eyebrows. I'm like, I know what I like, how I like it, and with everything else, I'm able to, oh, let me try this out if it doesn't work. But with my eyebrows, for some reason, I'm like, if it looks too dark, I'm already like, nope. So I like to try like the pomades and all of those things. I'm more hesitant if it's my eyebrow things, which is kind of funny. I'm like, do I end up looking super dark, super quick, and I'll look upset. My childhood traumatized me. And then the Merit brown black brow gel. I've been using the $1 billion brows. I do alternate the little brow gels. The other one's supposed to be clear, and this one is, the brown black. So I do alternate. I'm going to apply I'm using the Essence I Love Extreme mascara. I actually finished the Lancome already, so I just grab one from the pile. And I've noticed as I was editing videos, sorry, there's no way, but I take so long with my eyelashes. We're back to my favorite lip. Keratin, I think it's called Basic Naked. New Naked. I knew it was some sort of naked. And then I think I'm gonna wanna go with the brownish one. Oh, I saved it. Good catch, Jess. Yes, thing. Well, let's try Endurance. It's a little more brownie. I didn't have okay. Okay, guys. This is what it looks like. Let me put some earrings. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I shushed my hair a little bit. I've been using the Amica Ellis Brooklyn, the Miami Nectar. I love it. So my review, this is my look. My review of the Odens Eye mystery box. I think it's a good box if you don't have a collection, if you don't have products. For example, my little sister or my big sister, I think, they get the makeup products they have is the makeup products that me and Loni have given them, right? So they would be good candidates for this if I would tell them, if I would get this box for them, because they don't have it. For me, since I do follow the brands, I do, you know, see what they have, I've bought their products before, it's very much so I've duplicated. So very nice. I used them both on my eyes today, but these will be gifted to Lana. And then I love a blush, absolutely loved it. Highlighter, no, I'm gonna see if Lani likes it. It's not as fine as I want it, so no. The magnetic palette is always a good thing. These 3 single eyeshadows, I think I already have them. I need to see if Lani has them or not, and if not, we can give them to my other sister. So like I said, oh, and the 2 lip glosses I really do like. They feel very nice, and they're very pretty. So what did I love? I did love this, don't get me wrong, I did love this. Everything except the highlighter. I really didn't like the highlighter. I don't. Like, I like shimmer and shine, but I don't like for you to be able to tell the individual shimmer shine. You know, I like you to see like, oh, she has something on her skin. I liked it. Would I purchase it again? Probably not, because if they are putting palettes that, you know, we've had previously, I think this is why I purchased it. I purchased it because I wanted to see if by any chance they had any of the previous Christmas palettes, not this past one, because the Ranger was from 2024 winter. I've been chasing down that that 2023 snowman palette, man. The color story, the snowman and the Christmas tree. And once I bought it, I was like, ooh, it makes more sense that they'll use the winter that just passed, Jessica. But it's a nice palette. I do enjoy it. Like I said, the only thing that if I'm just looking at it, the box itself, for the price, I think it's very good, because like I said, I'll put it up here. If I'm not mistaken, it was either $49 or $69. But regardless, that's normally the price of a roundish a palette. So to get 2 lip glosses, 3 singles, the magnet palette, a blusher and a highlighter, and the 2 palettes, that is a very good price. It's a very good deal. So from that perspective, I do like the box. Individually, from what for me personally, how this box feels for me, I have like the stuff that this and this, I guess, are my yay, I got new stuff kind of a thing. Which even if you technically put this would, I think this one was a 15, 20, and these I think are 12. So technically it would have paid for the box itself. If I take out the fact that I already had these. But no, I do enjoy the box. I liked it, but I will think about it more if I were to purchase mystery boxes from other brands. I can imagine especially like if I love the brand, it'll probably be items that I could possibly have in my collection. But I hope you enjoyed my little unboxing of this Odens Eye mystery box. It's the first one I've ever had. I've never had any type of indie brand mystery box, or any mystery box actually. I was traumatized with all those eBay mystery boxes, with trashing them from back in the day. I don't know if you all too young for that or not. But yes, I will continue to keep you guys updated. I have a couple of videos coming up that I'm excited for now that my voice is finally adjusted and getting back to normal. But for sure, thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for sticking it out with me. Please like, comment, subscribe. It's down there or down there. I think it's down there if you think about it. Give me ideas. Let me know how you enjoy this. Did you guys buy the Odens Eye mystery box? Did it interest you? Did it pique your interest when you saw the Instagram reels on it? But yes, I'll keep you posted on how I continue to use. Like I said, the ones that I see being used, especially for the next week or two, are the lip glosses. I really do enjoy lip glosses. But thank you so much for being here. This is Jessica, and be safe. Bye-bye.